Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know I've been gone for a while. Been pretty busy with moving and everything. So what we're going to be doing is installing a Eurosport upper front stress bar, it's called. A lot of people call it strut brace. That goes from here all the way there to help with being more rigid. And so when you're going in a high speed with a lot of cornering, it's going to help the top portion not flex, so it's going to help the vehicle like plant it on the ground a little bit better. This I got it through WCTE Performance, and I did open it up just to look at the directions, but it's pretty straightforward. You don't need any 2x4s like they said, and it comes with 6 bolts that you can replace here. I might do it, I might not. I have heard these bolts are a little bit longer than the factory ones because of the strut brace, so we'll see how that goes. So what you want to do is just take these 4 metal retainer clips off, and you can actually spin it off with your finger. If not, you can use one of these needle nose pliers. I know there isn't as good of a light, but I'll just show you. It's really hard. I really want to get a different lighting, but a lot of the lights that are more powerful are really big, so I'm still debating if I want to get it or not. Just make sure you don't like cut yourself while you're taking this off. And once this is off, you just want to put it somewhere that you're not going to lose it. So this is basically what it looks like, and it tucks underneath here, so you don't have to worry about seeing this at all. And this rain tray actually gets installed back, so we don't have to worry about not having anything like that. Okay, so now what we're going to be doing is just pulling this heat shielding off. And there should be like and this comes off as well. There's a clip that you need to take out. Now that is done, you can actually lift this up quite a bit, and then we should be able to just slide the strut brace, and there should be actually, okay, so this one's missing for some reason, and there should be another one on this side, which now this part should just just leave it like that for now. That's good. Go to the other side. Just move it out of the way. Okay. Having 2 people might be a great idea, but if you don't, it is what it is. did go in, so now what we're going to be doing is lining them up a bit. Okay, so now what we're going to be using is a 1/2 inch socket. Goes right here. But the ones that we need to take out is the 2 on the back side, 1 here and 1 here. The one in the back is a little bit pain in the butt, but once you get it out a little bit, you should be able to. Okay, that one is out. And now what I'm going to be doing is just placing this in the right spot. The only difference with this is this one actually have a built-in washer kind of thing at the end, and this one is more of a free-flowing. This is the OEM one, and the lengthwise is tiny bit longer. Maybe not. Yeah, tiny bit longer with the washer. So what I'm gonna do is just actually hand thread them first. So I don't have to worry about cross threading or anything like that. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm not gonna actually tighten them all the way. I'm gonna put the other side on first and then tighten all of them together. So as I mentioned, same thing on this side. Just flip this up a little bit, remove this. Maybe I shouldn't have tightened other side as much. Actually, what I might do is take all the bolts out first and then thread them into place and then do it that way, because in order to get the bolts out on the driver's side, you'll need more of the strut bar play on the other side as well. That one is out. One in the back is a little bit. Okay, that one is out as well. Don't lose these bolts. So I did get the passenger side 2 bolts in first. Then I'm just putting these ones in, hand tighten, same thing. And then so I can align all the holes properly and then tighten it down. So what I'm probably going to be doing is, now I'm on this side, just gonna adjust it little and then tighten it with my ratchet. that is done, I'll move on to my hand tool. Okay, that part. Okay, now we're on this side. Tightened. Tightened. Okay, so now what I'm doing is I'm just taking this bolt out and replacing it with the new bolt. So all of them matches. Okay, so now I'm just putting this bolt in, and I already did the other side. Okay, that is all good there. So now what I'm going to be doing is going and getting my torque wrench and then just tighten all of them down. Okay guys, so this bolt, while I was taking it out, the weld on the other side of the strut for the nut actually broke off, so it's just free spinning, so I couldn't get this all the way out yesterday. So what I had to do is, as you can see, I had to take the wheel off and also some of the fender liner off, and then what I did is I used a vice grip on the nut to hold onto it. Make sure you use some bolt off plus or some kind of penetrating oil for that nut, and also you want to spray some right on the bolt itself too. So now I got everything figured out. So what I had to do is I actually had to hold on to it and just use my ratchet to get it off, because I didn't want to use the tools, because if I use the tool and something goes wrong, it was going to snap the bolt off. Obviously I'm not using the same bolt, so it wouldn't really matter, but I just didn't want to break anything. So that's what I did, and now everything is good. The new bolts are, it looks like 12 mil, so you just want to tighten everything down. Probably about 25 foot-pounds. What I'm doing is the Milwaukee ratchet goes up to 55 foot-pounds, so I'm just tightening all of them down at that torque. There shouldn't be any problem. Then I'm gonna put everything back. I'm gonna order some of the clips that I'm missing, or one, but now I dropped another one, so looks like I'll have to buy another one and go from there. But if this does happen to your vehicle, don't panic. You can always just take the fender liner off. It's a T25 that you're going to be T25 Torx to take all of them off like that. And I just have my wheel sitting there. Get that figured out. Just pull a little bit down and then you should be all good. Torque is 11 Newton meter and 90 degrees. Okay, they are all done, and now we're just going to put everything back together. Just go like this. And then this one goes right in the middle here. To be honest, in my opinion, I didn't really have to use the torque wrench, because I used the Nikita ratchet and was able to just torque it down that way. And Makita only goes up to like 50 foot-pounds anyways, so everything is tightened, so we don't have to worry about something coming loose or anything. Last thing is this needs to go back here. And now that part is done, I can put this back. I'm only gonna put one on, and then the rest of it off camera. To be honest, I don't even know why we had to take that out. It doesn't really make any difference. I think if I had to do it again, I wouldn't take it off, but that is your choice. You only have to do it once anyway, so. Yeah, so just like that, everything is done. I hope you guys like this video. Give a like and subscribe to this channel and comment on what you want to see next. Thanks.